my what you call it? Not my, but the tech guy came by to make sure everything was okay with the internet, and it just so happened that everything just kind of went out. Everything went out as soon as I'm going live, and he was due to come in between 12 and 1, and the show just cut off about what, maybe 11:50 or some number like that. So I'm back. All right. So I kind of want to do a very clean sweep of this. This is for those who have one of these units or something like it, okay, and just kind of want to see options for repairing a couple of different things that's going on with it. Most of the stuff that happens with this machine is due to spraying issues. So this is what I did. Maybe I can put it inside the chat itself. But my internet is better. I shouldn't have any lagging issues. Hopefully you guys can see this properly. I got a new modem, and the signal that was coming into the building, they said that the wiring stuff had deteriorated, I guess weather or whatever. And so that needed to change. So we're good. We're strong now. All right. Okay. So let me see if I can put it in the chat. Okay. And the reason I say that is because I could probably keep you focused on the steps if I kind of type out the steps that I'm thinking about. So if it's a spray issue, right? So let's see if I can put it here. Spray issue, right? Okay. Number one, tank. Okay. Number two, let me see how I do that. Dash, auto receiver. Okay. Three. Let's do it this way so you can see. I can keep looking at you while we're doing it. Number 3 would be tank, auto receiver, pump. Number 3 is the pump itself. I'm just going in line. Actually, I'm not even going in order of importance, but if you really think about it, what you can check but without opening the machine would be the belt, okay? The pump belt and the tank. You can check the tank, and I'm gonna show you how. But that's just the order of, let me separate this auto receiver 2 words. That's just the order of what you can check at home. But here, I'm just going down the list based off of what I'm looking at. So I look at the tank. I'm looking at the machine here, right? So I look at the tank. The first thing is the tank, then the auto receiver. If I'm following the track. All right. The pump is next. The pump belt is right after that. So you have number what's that? Number 4. Number 4 is the pump belt. Okay. Number 5 is the heater. Okay. 5 is the heater. All right. Let me just do that real quick. Number 5, heater. And number 6 would be the jets. So now I'm gonna put this at the top of the chat so you can see. I gotta do this right. So let me see. We got 1, 1, 2. I wonder if I could put them down below each other. Let's see if I can put them below each other. Will they let me do it? No, they won't. They won't let me do it. All right, I pinned it to the top of the chat. All right, so that's what I have there. Okay, excuse me. Sorry about the thing. Okay, so that's what I have here. Let me turn this back. Okay. All right, how's that? Positive. So that's what I have. All right, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let you see my machine here. Let's go over to the other side. Other side. All right. This is the machine, all right? So let me give you this nomenclature again, all right? The first thing we check at home would be the tank. Make sure you put water in this thing, you press your button, you make sure the water can flow out evenly, no problem. The next thing you can check at home would be the pump, okay, belt. Okay, make sure your pump belt is on and it's not stretched out. Now this one, honestly, I would think this needs to be replaced. Okay, and I'm probably still gonna end up replacing it. I'll see if I have time to show you on camera to replace this, but really it's just removing the. I may need to show you. Okay, but yeah, you replace this. All right, see if it's broken. If you're not getting the spray, see if it's broken. See if it's too loose. Like, you know, it's like too loose. It don't have any tension. So that's what you will look for. Okay, so that's something you can do at home. Here's one more thing you can do at home that may not really. It might work, it might not. Okay, but you could do right at home. Okay, sometimes this thing here. Right here, the flow indicator. This can get jammed up with gunk. Now, I'll tell you this: if this is jammed up with gunk, if you were able to do a quick little do like this, and just take this out, and you see white stuff that's kind of caked up in here, most likely your heater is a problem. Let me show you. That's an indicator that you have a bigger issue. Okay, let me show you what I mean. Let's see if I can lift this up without damaging anything. But you have to get an inside look at what I'm looking at. That's the only way I can really make sense of this for you. All right, here we go. I'm lifting this up. Now, if you look inside that ring, you're probably going to see little white chunks of stuff. Okay? All right? Let's see if you can see it properly, if I'm doing it right. But you can see white chunks of stuff here. And that's an indicator that you have soap little nuggets floating through your tubing. Okay? And if that's the case, then just clearing it out is not going to do it's not going to do you any good, because if it's still in the tubing, the moment you turn the water on again, it's going to clog it up. The jets is the other thing I mentioned. And some people would unlock, you take this out and you unclip this, pull it down, and, pull this apart. Now, be careful when you yank this. Don't yank this too tough. What I would do is just get like a little flat head and just kind of pry it a little bit and pull a little bit, okay? Now, this stuff here can get, the same gunk can get clogged up in here. So you would get like a needle sort of thing. If you're frustrated with this getting clogged up like that, you know what you can do also? Get a mini drill bit, very skinny one, and just kind of, all right? And kind of widen the opening just a little bit. Not too much, but just a little bit, because that'll also help prevent it from clogging with just tiny little nuggets. Okay? All right? Let me see something here. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. All right? Come on now. Come on now. Monroe. Am I back up? Am I back up? Part 2, I am back up. I just had to double check, guys, to make sure I am back live again. Give me one moment. Sorry about that. Yeah, no, because man, I don't want to take a chance on my fingers on myself. Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. Great to see you.
Thank you.
Well, I mean, under regular circumstances, I would say that, but something I obviously brought you in.
That's got an issue. Broken belt.
Oh.
So, gift, good gift, but had an issue.
Okay.
With the belt when we turned it on, trying to see if it worked.
Okay. Let me tilt this here real quick. No, I just have these belts in order.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, they're coming in actually. It should be here. Make sure you just take your fan. Your fan looks good.
Good.
Let me see something. We might be in luck today because gentleman came in and bought a whole batch of belts.
Oh, man.
Yes, man.
Okay, that's fine.
Now this is in it. This is a smaller unit.
Very
See
nice.
that? But I know what you're looking for here.
I hope you left at least one.
Let's see. I may. You have Thanksgiving cleaning to do?
Well, I baked
Kinda.
my pies and cakes yesterday.
Oh, you do? Oh, wait,
I'm
you
putting
work in
turkey on
advance.
tonight. Oh, yeah. I like to do everything in one day. What about you?
You're not playing around.
No.
You know what? Let's see if this one. This might be it. I know this is the smaller one. You see the difference in the size, but
I
this guy looks like it. We might be in luck. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
I'm
Hold on.
glad you know what you're doing.
Okay.
Yeah, hopefully I can.
Now, this is on the wrong side, by the way. I'm just gonna let you know. This here, if you ever look at this, it should be on this side. Along with this. Okay.
Can you turn it?
Yes, I can.
Was it that easy?
Well, all right. So now look at what I'm doing here.
Mhm.
Okay. Now you see this groove at the bottom here?
I do.
What that's letting you know is that this side, that's the low side, should run along this line.
I see.
That's all that is. Okay.
Oh,
And so I'm gonna pull it and drop it there.
wow.
You see how the low side is along the groove?
Yes.
That's what that means. Okay. And
Nice.
then I'm gonna do this. Sanitaire. Sanitaire is a good machine.
Well, the person that gave it to me used to work at a hotel. And
Ah.
he came into a few of them.
Yeah.
Mine broke down.
And we have the dump bag, which is also convenient. This here, just empty it out and dump it out. That's convenient too.
Yeah.
Let me plug it in real quick for you. How's that?
Okay.
Okay. All right, this bad boy is doing its thing. So the only thing I would do is kind of probably raise up the. Yeah, you don't want it to be on one, okay?
Okay.
2 or 3 should be. Yeah. But you know what? It's strong.
It is.
That's your on and off right there.
That's much better than the other lawnmower.
Yeah, no. You said the other lawnmower. Well, that's it. You're all set.
It didn't pick up
Look at that.
anything.
So you got the timing is perfect.
I am so glad I came by. I just happened to look up DMV
Uh-huh.
and it had this vacuum shop, and I'm like, vacuum shop?
A vacuum shop.
I need for this thing.
I'm glad you found me.
Me too.
Yeah.
This is your shop?
Yes, it is.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Well,
Well.
what's the name?
You know what? That's
Don't
it.
you do that.
Yeah.
This is you trying to make a living
Yeah.
here.
All right.
Come on.
You can double it. How's
Double what?
that?
No.
That's yeah.
I'm
Thank you.
sure.
Yep. That's
It's
it
so
right
much
there.
work.
Done.
Oh,
I know. But you found me for the first time. That's the introduction, and you can
Thank
come back.
you.
Okay?
I'm Contessa. If you ever need anything, just let me know.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, you come back.
That's what I do. I hope I don't have to come back for this thing.
Well, you know what it is? You see, like these over here, these are cleaning ladies.
Are those industrial?
That's a company over there also. They
Okay.
drop them off. So, and that's a gym. Most of the cleaning companies, they'll bring the machines to me. I'll take care of them.
Wonderful.
I'll
I've
take
been
care of you
getting
too.
those Walmart brands.
Okay.
I got 2 in the car now.
Okay.
Trash.
Okay.
This one I'm hoping to hold up.
It will hold up.
Do you work on Kirby?
Yes. Yeah, that's how I started.
My mother has a Kirby.
Yeah,
$1,200,
Yeah.
$1,500.
that's right.
Won't even start.
Yeah, well, bring it here. I'll take care of it.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
What's your name?
Wayne.
Wayne. I'm Contessa.
Contressa.
Nice to meet
Well, nice to
you.
meet you, Contressa.
You got a church home?
Yes, it's at my home.
Where is that?
At my home.
Your house? Come up, it's Elizabeth Baptist Church here in Monroe.
The Elizabeth Baptist Church.
You know where
Okay.
that is?
No, but the name is very
You know where
good.
the park is across town? I don't even know what street. Is that Sunset Boulevard?
Okay,
Right
Sunset.
off of Sunset.
Right off of Sunset.
Elizabeth Baptist Church every Sunday,
All right.
10 o'clock.
I'll put it in the back of my mind here.
Somebody
Well, not
said-
too far back.
No.
But no, but I keep, yeah, I keep it close to my heart,
We
okay?
have a relationship.
Yes, I
already.
do.
That's a good thing. But
It's
good
just,
that-
yeah, all the different places, it seemed to have a different twists and turns and everything, and I just, you know what, I keep it real simple.
Just go for the message and come on out.
That's it.
Thank you, Wayne.
You're welcome.
Nice to meet you.
You too there. Enjoy your Thanksgiving.
You too.
Thanks for coming back if you're here. All right, folks. Sorry that I had to take a little time away. So here we go. Here we go. So this is the deal. So, like I said, if you see those clumps coming through your system, say to yourself that I have a larger problem. Okay? So don't just fool yourself into thinking if I just clean this out, I'm good. Okay? That works only if you don't have any other problem. So let me show you what I did now. All right. Let me walk you through this one more time because the part one, I got cut off. Man, who knows? It could be for a good thing. Everything is work for the good. Okay. Everything works for the good. So now the tank sits here. Okay. Right. And the water is pulled out. Okay, the water's pulled out, it follows this track. Now, if you notice, it passes through this. Now, this is this. That little hole right there, that hole's interesting. It fell out. Ugh. That holds this connector right here. This normally sits right in this line here. So I'm going to have to kind of re-twist this in place. But what this is doing, if you notice, there's a seal on it. So when it goes down, it kind of cuts off a little bit of the flow, right? Gives it a little bit more air, less air, like that, okay? And so that you control it by this knob. So that's why it goes from heavy flow into medium flow, like that. You see that? Okay. Now, here's the thing I don't buy. Okay. Well, I do buy it. But what it is that some of your solution is coming from here, from beneath here. So really what this is doing is as you push it down, it's cutting off the flow of the water. Actually, it's cutting off the flow of this solution. Sorry. It's cutting off the solution flow. The lower you go, right? The higher you go, it's kind of doing this, allowing everybody to flow. Everybody can mix with each other. You know? And as you push it down, which is turning it, it's cutting off the incoming water, and it's only allowing the solution to kind of, well, I'm sorry. It's cutting off this guy here. I'm saying things wrong. It's cutting off this guy and it's only allowing the water to pass through. That's why they say it's rinsing, okay? Which is the bottom thing. Okay, so that's the relationship with this guy right here. Okay, so you can understand what this is all about. All right, so the higher it is, as you turn it to here, it's letting the solution from here and the water to freely run. And as you turn it, it's pushing it down and it's going to cut off that bottom layer and it's only allowing water to flow. Fair enough? Good. I got that out the way. Because I messed it up in the beginning. I just had to say it again. Sorry for the repetition. All right. Okay, so now the water's flowing. Now, what's giving the water the power to pull is the suction. And the suction tube is at the very top of this pump. And it connects to this section here where the motor is generating the suction and is siphoning off some of that suction to create a vacuum inside this pump. The water gets sucked in the pump And now because you have this belt on and this section here, propeller turning, okay, that propeller zings the water through. Zing all the way through here. Hey, how are you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't see you earlier. Amir, sorry I didn't see you earlier. How are you doing? All right. Zings the water through. The water goes up, 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 up. All right. Now the water comes to a junction right here. Some of it's going to continue through the hose, and some of it is going to go like this. Now, I'm going to show you guys a way out if you have this problem and you have a heater issue, okay? So now, the rest of the water gets zinged up. It's moving, it's traveling, it's running, okay? See that? And by pressing this button here, you're allowing the water to go now through the pump, the heater. By pressing this button, which is this. Okay? By pressing the trigger, you push down. I don't know if you can see it. If you look right here, kind of zoom in the camera. I'm sorry, I don't have a cameraman. But if you kind of look right here, the moment I press this trigger, it pushes down on this spring here. And all that's doing is the water is at bay. The moment the machine turns on and the water is sitting on this thing, the pump is working. Okay? The pump is doing its job. The water is at bay, just waiting. The water comes up and it sits here and waits for you to squeeze the trigger. The moment you squeeze the trigger, the water continues its journey. It goes through the pump, goes to the corridors, and then it comes out the pump, goes back down, and then it follows this track, and then it comes up to this thing. That's why I told you, if you saw a lot of crud here, most likely you have a bigger problem. And the bigger problem is inside this here. Okay? Now, I'm almost finished. I'm going to show you a way out if you have a problem with this. The reason why I say I'm going to show you a way out is because they stopped selling this piece here. So if this piece is damaged for some reason, you can't replace it, but you're not out of luck. And I'm going to show you what I mean. Now, watch. I'm going to remove all these screws, and I want to show you what's inside of the heater, okay? What causes all that gunk. Now, honestly, guys, I haven't opened this heater yet, so it may be filled with gunk, and it may not be. But this is where it happens, okay? Let me show you. Watch this. I'm gonna have to like reposition myself. I'm sorry, but I know you can't see what I'm doing here. Give me a second. Let me move some things out the way. All right, you already know what this is. Okay. All right, it's my little spray cleaner. Okay. Okay. We're gonna move. Hey, David, you're back. What's up, bro? I had to finish up, David. The tech guy came, and he actually, I was like, I gotta show my guys proof of this, man, because I've been having too much issues. Hold on. Hold on. You see the tech guy, my tech guy. He was working. He was doing his job. And I was like, man, listen, I'm streaming here, man. I gotta show my guys that this is what happened to me. All right, so I'm back, David. Thanks. So let me turn this around so you guys can see what I'm doing here. Just kind of move things out the way. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tilt it so you can see it, right? How's that? This is a little bit better. A little better. A little better. This is a little better. Now watch this. So watch me. I'm gonna finish taking this out. All right. Okay. All right, today is success quote of the day. We didn't read one in a while, so I'm going to put today's success quote. Wow. I don't know if this is your most valuable asset. And I don't know how much control you have over it. But this is what it says. Take care of your reputation. It's your most valuable asset. I think it's correct that your reputation is something you need to take care of. I think it's correct that it's a valuable asset. I don't know if it's your most valuable asset, but it might be a company's most valuable asset in the arena of company. But also your valuable assets are your employees too. Your trade secret, your pattern. But I think an individual's, yes, you know what? Your reputation as a worker is how well you work. That is a valuable asset. Your character is a valuable asset because that's like your reputation. But then some people can try to defame your character. And now your reputation can be out of your control, like because somebody else is like destroying your name. You see what I'm saying? So it's important that you protect that because really that's how people are going to know you as this person, you know? So anyway, that I like it, but yeah, I'm going to toy with that in my head, the idea of it being your most valuable asset, but you definitely want to make sure that you are what you present yourself to be. And this way that people see you who you are. You take care of it. If and this way when you say I'm gonna be there at 10, they know you're gonna be there at 10. Or if you say, hey, I'll take care of it for you, they know you're gonna take care of it for you. But you start messing people up, then you're gonna be known as that too. So it is important. But I'll toy with the idea of it being the most valuable asset thing, because who knows? It just may be. It might be correct. It might be correct. Maybe I have to look at it in a broader way. Okay. All right. Anyway, let's go. Let's continue. But that's our motivation for the day. My grandfather said, you're going to need someone who believes you when things look bad on you. Guard your word. Yes. You see what I'm saying? You see, the name reputation kind of narrows it. But really, each person's reputation is their character, is their word. So, you know, you know what I'm saying? And think about it. If your character and the way you are is what makes you closer to God, then your reputation in God's eyes is your most valuable asset, if you want to look at it like that. So it can grow. You get me? It can grow, you know? Anyway, something that's true is true all the time. So now this is not as bad as I've seen. This is actually looking pretty good. Okay. But if you notice very closely, some stuff is starting to peel off here. See this right here? Here and here, pieces of it is peeling off. That's just because of age, for one. Let me see if I can pluck it. I'm trying to find let me use a blade. I'm trying to peel this off so you can see what I'm talking about. If you see how tiny the see this stuff right here? That's enough to mess up your entire unit. That's enough right there to clog up your jet, because the jet is a tiny little hole. It's like a pinhole. So you get this stuff flying through your system, it'll clog up your jet. Okay? But I've seen worse. I mean, when I say worse, just imagine sand mixed with grease, you know, like petroleum, Vaseline. Sand and Vaseline clumped together, and it was packed into this. That's what it looks like when these things get caked up. Okay, I've seen it really bad. But this is not horrible at all. Now, here's my workaround for those of you who have a bad heater. You're okay not using the heater because you don't really need it, and you want to continue shampooing with one of your older machines. This is what you do. Okay, you ready? You ready for the workaround? Let me see if I can find one of my. It's a little piece. It's a special piece you can order. You can get it right from Amazon if you want. Let me see if I can find it under here. Let me see what I'm gonna show you what it looks like. I have a case of it, that's why, and I'm like, okay, where's my case? Ay. This idea just came to me as I'm doing the show, so I didn't prep it. I didn't set it up because I would have had it right here. But let me see if I can find one. And it's an adapter. You'll see it. When you see it, you'll say, oh, I found my case. You say, oh, that's what he's talking about. Oh. I've heard someone said this or that, but you know how they are, never wanting to say it about me. That's how things are, man. Let me show you how this works. Look here. Let's see what it's called. What is it called? It's made in China. It's called a plastic hose barb fitting. Plastic hose barb fitting. Okay? It looks like this. And all you're going to do is connect one tube to another tube. So if you have an issue with this, okay, you don't really need it like that. Now, the wiring, let's say you don't want to rewire anything, fine. That's fine. You can leave the wiring the same. No big deal. But all you're going to do is take the tubing that's coming out of here. Okay, let me do it. Let me illustrate it so I can show you what I'm talking about. Okay. Pull this apart. I know you can imagine it, but sometimes, some people learn best by seeing things. Okay, don't yank it like that, like you see I'm doing there. I just thought it was going to be a little loose, but I'm going to have to pry it. Because if you don't pry it, it can rip at this weak spot right here. So what you would do is go in it like this and just kind of peel it back a little bit as you pull. Okay? Because especially if it's been on this long, it's like hugging this thing like real tight. Okay? Go. There you go. There you go. I got some movement. Now that I got some movement, I can pull it off. See that? So now what I would do with this side is I will connect this to this. And then you can bring back up your stuff. See that? And you can connect it like this. And then you get the other side. Okay? And you do the same thing. Just connect the other side to it. And what you have now is your water is really just going to pass through here and just continue its journey down. Okay? It'll just avoid the heater. That's all you're doing. You just bypass it. It's just like you have a roadblock for a block. They have parade in town and they give you a detour. It's just taking a detour. It's just it's like a bypass. It's just avoiding the local traffic. Okay? And this is local traffic. You got it? So if you have a heater problem, the heater can still be in place like always. That's not going to be of any use to you because you're bypassing the heater. The water's not running through it. Okay? And then that'll eliminate the heater being your obstacle to shampooing your carpet. All right? If any one of you are having that problem, okay? And just put everything back in play just like this, just like regular. All right, just set it back up, set it back up like regular and just have your two cords connected to each other. And this thing can, it's just that the heater is not functioning. You don't have to worry about it. That's the idea. So that's the bypass, guys. Okay. And now that the water flushes back down, let me move this out the way now. Hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Okay. All right. I had to finish it up, guys. I had to finish it up. So if those of you who are just showing up for the first time, see part 1 of this. Okay. Similar title. See part 1. All right. But that's the idea. Okay. And now I have something I'm going to be working on over the weekend. It's a project. It's a project because this young lady, she has a business doing a good job, you know, staying busy. But she also bought a bunch of backpacks, and it's an expensive set. If you buy a protein backpack and you buy the electric attachment for the floor, you're going to spend close to $1,000, right? Maintaining those equipment can also be expensive. If you just want to buy the nozzle by itself, it's gonna be over $200 for the nozzle. Okay, just the power nozzle. Let me show what I'm talking about. So and they don't right now. I don't see the body being sold separately. The plastic body. Oh, hey, man, I'm falling down. This is the culprit. He's in my way. This is not being sold separately. So you could buy this by itself, but the cover and the cradle underneath, I'm not seeing it right now being sold new. I'm seeing the whole thing being sold new, which is a lot of money. But what happened when the plastics crack and it's just a screw? You have a choice. You can say, I'm going to spend $200, $300, $400 for a new set. Okay. Or I'm not worried about the looks. Let me just get a bolt, you know, and just hold this together for me. Can you just hold this together for me? And that'll save me, you know, close to $400, and I can use this for another year or something. So I'm going to be working on this. I might film it. Who knows? You know. All right. So this is going to be a little project. This is a pet project because once I know my customers like that, and they'll ask me to do them a favor, save them $1 or $2. They're helping me make money. I'm helping them save money. So it's a win-win. Okay. So I'm going to work on that project there. But what I'm thinking about is getting something similar to this with something similar to that, and make it, you know, if it's not short enough, I'll cut it. I'll use a Dremel. If it's short enough, then that's all I need, and then I'll make it look, you know, I'll make it look nice. That's where my brain is at with this. Okay. All right. Oh, the graphics thumbnail. Well, I mean, you mean the previous one, right? Because this one is a generic. If I upload my videos without a thumbnail, it gives me this generic red with my logo in there in the middle. But if I have a thumbnail, that's a whole new. You know, like I'm normally very creative, but there's certain parts that's just like thumbnails, man, for every video. If you notice, some of my thumbnails will look kind of like lackluster. It's just that it's like my passion is doing the video. Even though I like to draw and all that stuff, it's not in making thumbnails. You know? Oh my gosh. But thank you, man. Thank you. I thought about a channel once, but didn't know how to make videos look good. Yeah. Like, look, especially if you do live like this, you know, people want consistency and they want, like, you know, good quality stuff. But if someone tune into my channel, they'll know that what they're getting is off the cuff. This is what's happening right now, and it's not always neat and perfect because life isn't like that, right? Just like when, like it was just like when I was telling guys about, remember, I think I was talking about it yesterday about, man, all you got to do is be positive. It's like, okay, all you got to do is just believe in yourself. It's like, okay, you get what I'm saying? It's not that easy. And what I mean by it's not that easy is I can tell a kid or I can tell somebody to believe in yourself and you're great and you have what it takes, right? But if they don't believe it, they can't lie to themselves. You can try to lie to yourself, but the truth is you always know the truth. So you really can't lie to yourself. So you can try to convince yourself, but you still doubt that. You don't even believe you. So I can tell you what my son had to do. I could tell you what I had to do. What I had to do was I had to get in front of people when I first got into sales. I had to get in front of people, make a few mistakes, realize that my life wasn't over. That gave me the confidence to take another step, right? So then I got used to this part that I was already a little bit afraid of. And I took that first step and I realized I was okay here. That gave me, now I'm afraid of this next part. I'm not afraid of this anymore. If I'm courageous, I'll move in and I'll learn this next part. I have to be courageous though, right? You know what I'm saying? The fear is natural, but if you're not courageous, you're going to back up, right? If you're courageous, you'll try it. So now I try it, right? Before I didn't know how to knock on a door. I'll give you an example, right? And this all ties in. Guys are like wondering, what the hell are you doing? That's my channel. That's the Vac Pack. This is what we do, okay? All right? I'll show you how to fix something, but I'm also into how we look at the world, and I want people to be prosperous. So this is how I did it. I'm knocking on the door, and I had to get comfortable. First, I thought people were going to kill me, right? The moment I open the door, what do you want? Get out of here, right? So I got scared. I'm like, I don't know if I can do this, man. So the first part was like, okay, you're going to have to get the courage to go to the door. All right. Oh, my God. Okay, fine. Knocking the door. First time, it's like, sir, and you're him and humming, right? And no, I'm not interested. Bye. You're like, damn. I knew it. I knew it. Why'd you make me come talk to these people, right? Then they said, no, just do the pitch like I told you, man. Just do it the way I told you. Hey, sir, my name is Wayne. What's your name? I'm in the area. We're showing a few things for the house. We're hoping that you have a few minutes to take a look at it. But, no, I'm interested. I don't have any time. All right, man. Maybe I shouldn't say I hope you have any time. I'll change that line next time. Next time you go up, hey, how you doing? My name is Wayne. What's your name? Hey, Larry. How you doing, Larry? Listen, we're in the area showing a few things, and we're giving out these gifts here just for you to take 2 seconds to look at something I'm showing. Larry takes the gift. I say, okay, Larry, give me a second. I'm going to go get my equipment so I can show you what I got. I go get my equipment, go in the house. Larry's like, hey, man, all right. Listen, I only have a few minutes, man, but show me what you got real quick. Now I got used to talking to people like that. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, oh, okay, I could do this. Next step, now you got to get them to buy. So I got used to saying, hey, I'm in the area showing up, so every step is further. But just telling me to be positive, believe in myself without going through that process, wasted words. You're talking to a brick wall. You have to go through the next process, the next step, the next step, the next step. And then after a while, a person says, you know what, I think I can do it. If I just put my mind to it, I think I can do it. Because they got evidence that every time they put their mind to something, they got good at it. Now these people can start believing you when you say, listen, I'm telling you, man, you can do it. And all he's going to do, he heard your words and he's just remembering, you know what, every time I believe I can do something, I normally can do it. Maybe he's right. Maybe I can do it. And that's how that stuff, at least in my mind, that's how it works. You start believing in yourself, So I prefer a person to watch my video, see that it's not, I don't have to be perfect to fix this thing. You know what I'm saying? Let me try it. Okay, look at the guy. He even dropped his tools. Shit, he do the same thing I do. He forgot where he put his stuff. He don't look that remarkable. He don't look like he knows what he's doing that much more than I do. It's not an act. I'm not acting. This is just me, and this is how I move. This is how I operate. And if it resonates with you, realize that it's a real person. Nothing is rehearsed. And if I say that you can do this, you can fix it. I truly believe that you can. Now, Dave is sharp. There was a repair I did the other day, and Dave was like, "Hey, Wayne, I think this is probably a little bit too, this is probably a bit complicated for some people." I was like, "Yeah, Dave, some of my repairs are not for the guys who are winging it. Some of the repairs are for guys who actually work on their machines, and they're willing to go a little deeper." Because I remember I did that. I used to search online for stuff I didn't know when I first started this. And sometimes it took me 4 videos because one guy did a piece of it, another guy did another piece of it, another guy did a different piece of it. And then I was able to like, oh yeah, okay, I could do that. And then I put all 4 videos together and I was able to solve the problem. So that's the idea. That's the goal of this channel. But also if someone tunes in, I'm gonna give him what I normally give, what I spent most of my years doing. I spent most of my years talking to my crew about thinking bigger, being positive. This is who you're getting. Okay. And I struggle with that stuff too. All right. So that's that, man. So I think I covered this, guys, but this is what you would do here. Connect these two together. Oh, hey. Hey. I think I messed up something with my phone too. Monroe Vacuums, I can help you. This is Wayne. Yeah. Yes, it's all set. It's good to go. But yeah, it's all set. It's good to go. How's that? Yeah. No. What they were able to do is at least they took care of the part for us. That's it. Because that part wasn't what it is. That part is not something that was sold, but we were able to at least get it. So that was the key part. Because if without that, I would have had to tell you to just chuck it and get something else. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yes, you can. All right. Okay. You're welcome. All right, folks. I'm about to get rocking and rolling. I'm about to get out of here, but I definitely want to do this. Let me see if there's anyone that have. It's one of my boys, man. One of my friends from the Virgin Islands.
Yeah, mess with me, no?
Look at your whole posse, man. Look at these guys. You guys look like
mess with me, man.
Beast mode.
Mess with me, man.
Where you going like that, man?
I'm not messing with me,
Trying to hurt somebody?
Nah, how you doing?
How you doing, young man?
I'm good. How are you?
Look at Neil go up, man.
What's up, younger?
When last you see him? The same time
It's been forever and ever.
The same time with your son, them. What? How old your oldest one?
He's 20. Emmanuel.
Emmanuel.
Yeah.
And he 19. So
look at this guy.
Yeah,
you playing football or something?
Yeah, that's what
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I've been working out every day.
Every day.
And you're going to the gym and
you're pushing it, right?
Yeah, I'm pushing it every day.
Yeah. Well, if you want it, you're gonna have to work for it.
Yeah. That's
I'm sorry, buddy. There's nowhere around that.
I was 298 like 3 weeks ago. I'm 265.
What?
Yeah.
Congrats, man. What's up, man?
Birthday boy today.
Birthday boy?
Yes.
It's your birthday today?
No, me.
It's your birthday.
Look at the hair. Yeah, man. Thank God.
All right.
56. What?
Oh, I'm wrapping up now.
You messing it up, right?
No, it's all right.
Okay.
I was actually letting the guys know I'm done, and I'm about to close it up. Huh? Yeah. That's what it's there for.
You live?
Yeah, I'm live now.
Oh, that's good.
It's
You
cool.
live on TikTok?
Yeah, no, well, it's YouTube.
Oh,
YouTube right
YouTube?
now.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
you make
Yeah.
money off of this doing that?
Well, yeah.
You gonna do it next.
You gonna do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right.
I mean, I already be doing it easy.
It's positive. Yeah, it takes time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but for some guys, I mean, they find a niche that's just like ridiculous.
Yeah. No, I seen that a lot.
Guys, I'll see you later.
sorry.
I'm log off right now. Hold on.
Oh, so they gonna see coming in the door and everything?
No. There's